Greetings, people. Yardo Reviews, a show where I give you a multicultural perspective on all things film and television. I'm your host, Sadiq. I'm joined by my co-host, Irv.
Hello.
Dan's off the record today, doing some, high-tech global world domination stuff. So this is the movie news section of the show. We're going to talk about some tidbits of news for the past week. So, Irv, what's the first topic of discussion today?
We're kicking off with some Jump Street news. There's news that there's going to be a female spin-off and also that the Men in Black Jump Street crossover is moving forward.
Well, listen,
it's in the pipeline and nothing's been confirmed of who's writing and who's starring.
21 Jump Street was good, 22 Jump Street was good as well. You know what I mean? And then them doing a female one now, so I'm like, alright, cool. You know, if them trying to run the same jokes or maybe do something, I don't know. But then, you saying you want mixed up with Men in Black. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like, how far can you go? You know what I mean? How far can you go?
Fast and Furious took it to 8. So
but these guys, they when they did the Men in Black thing, when they did the 21 Jump Street thing, they're like 20-some Jump Street in space when it's into astronauts.
I think they were just having fun. It was.
I'm just saying it's good that them playing all these things like where else
because actually all of the titles were legit. Like you could actually see those.
Exactly.
Movies.
Like playing doctors, doing all these things. And it was just ridiculous. So. I mean, there's potential, but I mean, to mix up with Men in Black, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I'm curious to see how that goes. I'm not really sure that's going to turn out, but whatever will happen. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you can just look at it that way. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see listen, if it's the same comedic team that's doing it and they basically...
The chemistry has to work.
Exactly. It just has to work.
It doesn't matter who's in it, the chemistry has to work.
Exactly.
And it shouldn't be the same lame... tired jokes that we've
all
already
the time. seen. Exactly. So just, you know what I mean? Just kind of like...
Give us something fresh.
That's all we need, really. So, yeah, so next topic.
We saw the Mad Max Fury final trailer.
So I just saw it before, a few minutes ago, so I'm fresh in my head. So, listen, I just need to see this movie. I just need to see this movie. I mean, they don't have to show me any more trailers. I was sold with the first trailer anyway. So, I mean, every other trailer that came out showed, I guess, a little bit more of the story and stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean... Listen, this is Mad Max. I mean, Mad Max, I watched Mad Max from the first one and going up, the Thunderdome, everything. And it's like, Mad Max has always been just this gritty,
weird
wasteland, weird,
dystopian,
it's just insane. Type. And it's like, knowing that the same director is coming back and you're having Tom Hardy breathing new life into the role and you know he's going to do.
He's signing up for 2 more.
Yo, trust me, I think, seriously, this film does good, which I believe it will, and if it gets a sequel, then I see nothing but big things, for the future for Mad Max because trust me, those effects, those stunts, and the thing is, it's not only CGI, but the CGI mixed with a lot more practical, so it looks a lot more real, so it's more tangible. So it's listen, I'm just looking forward to it. Can't wait. I'm gonna be there watching it. So yeah, that's it. So next topic.
And then another Tom Hardy trailer where he plays both twins. Legend.
That Legend trailer, that was just insane. You didn't really get to see much. You just got to see a little taste of
who they are. The kind of vibe.
But what you got though was just good enough. You know what I mean? It was just. I can't wait for this film. I really can't. I
really hope that the way that when we see both twins together, it's more Lindsay Lohan circa The Parent Trap type effect.
I think it's gonna be. I
don't want to see a green screen because there was a shot where they're both sitting in the back of the car and you could see the background was green screeny. So I'm like, are the effects gonna be?
Well, that was in the back of a car. I mean, you have some other ones that I guess
when they were sitting in the room at the other
legit,
side.
You know what I mean? All you have to do is basically just superimpose a face on a body. Yeah, it's a body double really. So
it's gonna be insane either way.
I know. Regardless.
Did you watch the original one?
Huh?
Did you watch the original?
The one with the guys Kemp.
Spandau
Ballet guys. Yeah. I saw
that was really good. I like that.
Yeah. I think. Listen. Tom Hardy, you can't fail. You put in an actor like Tom Hardy,
as a gangster.
Come on, man. Come on. That's just like a given right there. So, and plus he's playing 2 of them. Yeah. So it's not like saying you having another dude playing. The dude is playing 2 different roles. Come on, that's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I mean, I'm with that for sure. So, next topic.
So Ryan Phillipe is rumored to be in talks with Marvel Netflix
Yeah.
And he could be Iron Fist. Who's Iron Fist?
Yeah, well, Iron Fist is known as this character. Is Rand. I'm trying to remember his first name.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah.
His family is wealthy. He comes from a wealthy family.
Yeah.
And basically, what happens is that his father and gets killed while trying to get to this place, and it's like this place, the dimension to get to this place only opens like once every 10 years.
Daniel Rand,
yeah, Daniel Rand, exactly. So basically, his mom is the only one that survived, and yet she sacrificed herself, gets eaten by wolves or whatever to save her son, and then eventually the dimension opens up or whatever, and then he gets caught and he gets found in, and realize that it's like this temple with a whole bunch of monks, and they basically just teach him, train him in their art, and show him how to use him chi and stuff, and show him how to gain the power of the Iron Fist, and he basically leaves the dimension. And so he's really like a lot of mystical with martial arts, and so it's like it's really, I mean, I think the way they did Daredevil is going to be more to the mystical side of it, but it's more also kung fu, so there's going to be a lot of fighting. This guy can fight.
Yeah.
So this guy is like one of the best martial art, best hand-to-hand combatants in Marvel, bar none. This guy can kick ass, like serious. So
that should be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it should be interesting. I mean,
if it's going to be anything like Daredevil.
Exactly, but imagine that more of like a kung fu type. They're more like a street fighter and stuff, but this is more
I'm talking about the production level.
So but these guys are geared up to be the defenders, so it's going to be dark.
Right.
So it's definitely because Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, all four of them going to be the defenders, and that's what it all going to come down to. That's
going to be insane.
Well, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And plus them doing Daredevil season 2. I mean, it had to be renewed. I mean, immediately after all the reactions it's been getting and the praise it's been getting. So so next topic.
So we were talking about the shortlist for Spider-Man, and it's rumoured that it's come down to 2 actors, Asa Butterfield, who was in Ender's Game, and Tom Holland, who was in The Heart of the Sea. And you were actually rooting for Asa Butterfield because you saw him in Ender's Game. Yeah,
I mean, not only Ender's Game. I mean, Ender's Game was not really his fault. I mean, it was an alright film, but I mean, the way how he like how he acted opposite. But he was also in Hugo, Martin Scorsese's Hugo.
Oh, okay. And he's meant to be of the group of the shortlist, the most high profile. Yeah. So they might lean towards. I mean,
listen, if they sign him, they they're signing him for at least like 6 or 7 pictures,
of course,
because
they're gonna get him young.
They want to get him young, and then he grows up into like a adult Spider-Man. Yeah. And, what I mean? They want like us to grow with the character, which is smart. Get them while he's young, sort it out, and just make it happen. So that's why I see it really. Just get them while they're young and just sign that deal. Yeah. Make that money, and that's it. So what's the next topic?
So another Suicide Squad rumor. Common is in talks, or rumored to be in talks, to play the Aquaman villain Black Manta.
Yeah. The rumors are coming out saying that he might be like cast as Jon Stewart, but why would Jon Stewart be in a Suicide Squad movie? But then cast him as Black Manta makes more sense, because that's like an Aquaman villain. It's not Aquaman's main villain, but it's like he's one of his arch nemesis. Yeah. And it is an African American character as well. Okay. So which is cool.
Diversity, I like it.
Yeah. So it really makes sense. So I mean, I think doing that, you get to see like more of like a backstory to who the villains are and stuff like that, and I'm just really interested in seeing how all this is going to put together, because I heard rumors of like Bruce Wayne showing up on set and stuff, so they really try to tie in everything. So
maybe they'll do like nuggets of cross.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I think that's going to happen. It's a big universe now, so you're going to have to make a crossover. This is one to focuses on the villains now, so at least you can get to know who these characters are going to face in the future and stuff like that. So it really, pulls certain things into perspective and kind of widens the whole cinematic universe for DC. So if they pull it off right, it can work. It can definitely work. So I'm really looking forward to it. So.
And then finally, we saw the official Joker picture.
Yo.
And he looks crazy.
Yo, I saw that picture and I was like, yo, this is insane. I mean, listen.
At first, I didn't take it seriously because, ha ha ha, and the smiley face and, the damage on his forehead. It just looks a bit cheesy. But then the more you look at it, he actually does look insane to the point that he would get those tattoos done on him.
Yeah, at first when I saw it, I was kind of like taken aback. I was like, yo, yeah. And then I started thinking, I was like, but you know what? This is a whole new different take on the Joker, a whole new incarnation of the Joker. So I'm going to take it for what it is, and I believe that Jared Leto is going to just probably knock this out.
He's putting in the work because he's basically
transformed. He's basically transformed.
It's going to be more
into this character, and I think this character is going to be on like he's going to be a psychopath.
Yeah. Like
a real sociopath, psychopath,
crazy,
madman, just insane. So
psycho.
Yeah, I mean that's basically it. So I mean, if he puts energy into the role like which he normally does with his acting in general, I'm just really looking forward to it. He could probably be just like every Joker has been memorable. Jack Nicholson has been memorable. Heath Ledger has been memorable, and his Joker is going to be just as memorable. Yeah. So even with that look, it's just insane. So that's crazy. But yeah, guys, listen. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe. YouTube.com/YardaReviews. Also remember to email us at yardy.reviews@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter at YardaReviews. Also remember to check out Irv's WordPress, bigpicturesmallscreen.wordpress.com. All the reviews, all the news, and all the articles on there, so check that out as well. Anyway, me and Irv signing out. Big up yourself.